hello, 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 hello. Hi guys, it's me, Jamaica, aka the Real JT, and I'm coming at you guys live in this new 2024. I think it's our first Wednesday, first hump day of the year. Yes, I'm super duper super excited to share what I have here in this bucket of goodness. Hopefully, I'm praying that this is like everything I've ever wanted to eat because it looked a little sketchy. It's some stuff I ain't never had before. So we're gonna say a quick grace before we get to this. But I definitely want to catch y'all up on life and what's been going on. Hey TK, how you doing, girl? How you doing, my sister? Thank you for tapping in. I had a little malfunction. Why would you hold that first? I'm like, I don't know. I don't know. It just felt natural. But anyway, hello, hold up, cause listen, when you got a cart full of stuff on Amazon and the husband says, go ahead and order it, that's what you gonna do. Cause I had a couple of goodies I've been waiting on. I'm super excited to get. It's like Christmas, cause I've been having this stuff in my car since before Christmas, and then I accidentally ordered a double of something, so then I had to cancel that item, go back, order one. So it was a little crazy right before the live, but all is well. I got my stuff ordered. Yes, come through, Jesus. Okay, and I should have everything Friday and Saturday. So I'm getting some new pots and pans, grown up gifts, a little laptop backpack for my laptop that's water resistant, got a little port for the cords and stuff, and some things for the kids, and it's just a nice little haul. Do you feel me? I'm super excited about that. So, yeah, y'all had to wait a little second because I want to go ahead and get that order through. Thank you for the tag, CK. Thank you for the tag. But I's here now. I'm right here with y'all. I'm super excited to give y'all an update on my vacation to while I went and visited my family during the holidays in Southern California. It was most definitely lit. I have a lot of content I have to take time to edit and give y'all because it's some great stuff that happened. I had a lot of experiences. I was gone for like 8 days. So I'm super excited to share with you all everything that has happened on vacation, the holidays, with everything. It's been amazing. You guys, thank you for sticking in for me because I'm most definitely no, it's been a while. It's been since I think before Christmas since I've gone live. So gotta get back into the swing of things. Hey Tay, how you doing, sister? Hey girl, hey. I appreciate you tapping in. I was just talking to my husband about the whole shenanigans with DJ Academics, and we definitely on the same page. But I'm gonna get off of that because it's not what this live is. Hey Kiki girl, how you doing, girl? I gotta take this heartburn prevention. I don't know what to expect from this stuff. Okay, I don't know what is gonna happen to me. So to be safe, I'm gonna take this heartburn prevention because everything give me heartburn right now. Your girl is high up there, okay? All the way up. I can't hardly eat nothing. I get full real quick, heartburn galore. When I say sis better come out looking like Grace James or some with the biggest afro in the US. That's what I mean. Hey Chill, happy New Year and Merry belated Christmas to you. Miss you too. So yeah, I'm gonna get you guys a visual of what's going on with these exotic fruits from all over. One of these, I think I'm a little scared because I don't know if it's still good or not. I mean, it's only been like 3 days, but this fruit is like turning real quick. I had it in the fridge. It's been in the fridge this whole time, but it's turning. So that make me feel like one, it's actually really, really fresh. Like it's not pesticides and chemicals. I went to a specialty exotic produce store. I will definitely show you guys on my laptop. I'll share my screen so you guys can see where it was and what it looks like in there. Super cool stuff. A lot of good content I got from there. When I say edible flowers, weird fruits. I got some in here. Things that I ain't ever seen before was amazing. I love stuff like that. So I'll be sharing that with y'all soon. But before we get started, because I've been having a lot of it seemed like a lot of weird energy. Okay. Coming into this new year, people just I don't know. I'm not gonna blame it on no baby or nothing like that. People just be weird. And I just want to do some positive affirmations, hit my singing bowl a couple times for the one time, and just go over something that I learned at this mental health um what's it called? Event. That's terrible. I learned this mental health event. It's called Grace. You know how people say give yourself grace? I'm gonna go over this and then we're gonna hit this sound bowl for the one time and then we're gonna get this party started with these foods and I'm gonna talk to y'all about what exactly happened on the trip and some um updates on things to come and what to expect from the content going into this new year so nobody's, blindsided by what is going on. Let me just pull up my stuff real quick, but I'm gonna get into it. I don't know. Have you guys heard that? Have you heard that saying give yourself grace? I don't, I That's something I think I somewhat struggle with sometimes. Sometimes I can be my biggest critic and I'm, hard on myself. And so I just feel like this is a perfect opportunity. Ah, yes, I love that little emoji. I gotta find that singing bow. Okay, so yeah, with giving yourself grace, I just feel we need to just step back and not be so harsh on ourselves, not be so um wrapped up into perfection and really cherish the moments that we have when we have them so that we aren't stressed out cuz what is life when you just a big ball of stress? It's not fun, okay? You don't want to be here, you get depressed. It's already winter. And if you don't live in like a really sunny vibrant place, it's already depressing. So like that plays a big part on moods, especially in the fall and winter months when we're not getting as much sun, that vitamin D. So I just want to give everybody a reminder to give themselves some grace. And this is the acronym GRACE. It says many people recognize that self-care is essential, but do not know how to make space to prioritize themselves. Sometimes it be like that. There are 5 components to self-care: spiritual, physical, mental, emotional, and rational. Begin to talk. This is the company that gave me this card. LLC and Aiden Behavioral Health and Consultant LLC developed Grace as our self-care model and workbook to give people actionable ways to connect with self-care concepts. Whew. Yes. Hey, Tracy. Eve, have a great evening. Vacation was wonderful. I'm going to get to that after we go over these ways to give yourself some self-care and give yourself some grace in this new year. So the G stands for gratitude. Gratitude includes acknowledging, appreciating, and being thankful for experiences, people, places, and things. The process of gratitude is not limited to religious practices. The practice of gratitude is being grateful for the things we have while not settling for and accepting crumbs. Gratitude is a spiritual form of self care. That is everything to me because typically people think of gratitude like they pray, like, oh, I'm going to pray, give grace, like I'm saying my grace with gratitude or thanking God for whatever, whoever you believe in, whatever you think is out there. And that's not necessarily always the case. Like with this, it says that the practice of gratitude is being grateful for things we have while not settling for or and accepting crumbs. So you can be grateful outside of the spiritual aspect. You can show gratitude for your life and things outside of the spiritual aspect. So I think that, well, not outside of the religious. Let me get that straight. Because it's a difference between religion and spiritual. So gratitude is a spiritual form of self-care. So you are the things, the inner things, the things that you want for yourself. This is definitely something that you can be grateful for. You don't have to settle, but it's like, hey, I am here right now. It could be worse, but I'm grateful for where I'm at. But I know it's more to come, but in this moment I'm grateful for where I'm at. So I think the attitude of gratitude is always something that will help you elevate, because I feel like once, it's almost like a game to me, once you level up mentally with your gratitude, once you are able to accept certain things and say, okay, this is not where I want to be, but it's not where I used to be, you can look back and reflect and be grateful for your progress, even if it's a little tiny bit, just as something. Or even if if you're stagnant, still not backwards. That is tremendous. Hey, Tiffany, how you doing, sis? Rest. Okay, that is the R, is the cool down phase that allows the body to restore. Have you ever gotten adequate sleep and still not felt recharged? This feeling might be due to a lack of rest. People who suffer from constant stress need to rest the most. Rest is a physical form of self care. Okay, so you have to think about that. Rest. There's a difference between sleep and rest, because you can go to sleep but be restless. There's restless sleep. So you have to rest. You have to clear your mind. You have to have a clean slate in your brain to recharge your batteries. Because if your mind is constantly going, which I know for me, sometimes I struggle with because of anxiety at times, it's heightened. Um, you have to figure out ways to self-soothe and get your mind clear. For me, meditation is definitely something, being able to just sit in a room, silence, darkness, listening to just the sounds. A lot of times, like water. I like the sound of rain, water flowing, things like that, to help you just zone out. Okay? Because that is something I do a lot. Okay? Zoning out. That is my meditation. I will sit there and I will just get out of my problems and things like that and go ahead and recharge my batteries And it's easier to honestly, when you're able to recharge your battery, say you're having a lot of stress, if you step away, clear your mind, recharge your batteries, when you come back, you can think a lot more clear and you can make more rational decisions instead of being under the gun with stress. So, rest is very, very, very important. Not sleep, rest. Um, Rest is the physical form of self-care. The A in grace is affirmations. Positive affirmations help challenge negative ways of thinking. The message you tell yourself will affect you and your thoughts and your actions. What you think, you will do. Affirmations are a form of mental self-care. I'm going to read that again. Positive affirmations help challenge negative ways of thinking. The messages you tell yourself will affect your thoughts and actions. What you think, you will do. Affirmations are a form of mental self care. So when we say, you know, from the for instance, when people get intoxicated, right? They say, okay, drunken lips speak a sober mind. Like what you feel deep down is gonna come out. So, and before you spew out negativity or doubt, or you say failure or unsuccessful words over your life, you need to feed yourself with positive things. There is life and death in the power of the tongue. You literally speak out these things that you, even if you don't truly 100% feel it's even plausible or it's even, you know, doable, it is good to still say these things out loud, not just in your head. You say, in your head, I could do it, I could do it, I can do it. But there's something more powerful when you speak out and say, I can do it out loud. Like, I got this, I can do it. Like, it's good to talk to yourself. Maybe you around people, you don't want to seem like you're crazy, but you want to say positive things to yourself because it's gonna come back. It's like a what are them things? What is them things that you throw and then they come back to you? I can't even think about it right now. But that is like your words. Your words, you put it out there, it's gonna smack you back. So if you putting out there negative stuff, it's gonna smack you back. You want to put out positive, good things so that you get smacked with the good stuff. Okay. So affirmations, boomerang. Yes, Tracy, that is what it is. Your words are a boomerang for your life. The stuff you put out there over yourself, over your children, over the people you care about, people you don't care about. That is what your words are. So you need to make sure the boomerangs you sending out is the boomerangs you really want to come back. Because even when you say stuff negative about other people, that boomerang, before it might hit them, it might hit you first. So you want to just stay in the mindset of positive affirmations over myself, over everything. I should have you on my live yesterday. Girl, I listen, but the thing about it is I found this paper while I was cleaning up today. So I wouldn't even had these facts yesterday. So, but yes, um, the R in grace, or not the R, the C in grace is compassion. Okay. Self compassion is being kind to yourself during some of the most challenging times in your life. Most people are more compassionate to others than they are themselves. Self compassion is an essential form of emotional self care. Listen, this is so true because there is a saying where they say that we are our own worst critic. That is that is facts. You know, it's easy for us to tell people and say to people the positive side or the bright side, but sometimes it's hard for us to look at it for ourselves and look at the bright side for ourselves. You have to be compassionate with yourself, because if you aren't compassionate, think about it. How in the world can you give yourself positive affirmations if you aren't even compassionate towards your own being? So, with that, emotional self-care. Um, Again, I'm gonna read it one last time. Self-compassion is being kind to yourself during some of the most challenging times in your life. We all fall short. We are all human. We make mistakes. Nobody is perfect. Nobody knows it all. You are wrong sometimes, and it's okay. Because if you knew everything and you was perfect, guess what? You wouldn't need to even, what would be the purpose of you even being here? It's a learning journey. Life is constant learning. So if you aren't learning anything, you just know everything. It's like you ain't even no point for you to be here. You just mastered the game. So with that, being understanding that we are forever students, we are constantly on a journey of knowledge and wisdom, love, understanding. This is something that will help you have more compassion with yourself. And with that, you have to understand that it's okay to say, "Oh, I was wrong. Okay, I made a mistake. I'm human." I hate when people kind of use that as a crutch, but you are human. You can understand that for yourself and say, "Oh, I'm human. I made a mistake. I'm learning. I'm going to try to elevate from this." So, compassion. Give yourself compassion. Hey, Bear, happy New Year. I'm doing wonderful. I'm just giving some tips on giving yourself grace, which is an acronym for gratitude, rest, affirmations, compassion, and last but finally not least, empathy is the E in grace. Okay? Empathy. Empathy refers to understanding another person's feelings. Self empathy is accepting that you deserve the same understanding and treatment as you offer others. Empathy allows you to foster relationships you value and set healthy boundaries. Empathy is the most important form of um, relational self care. So, with that, I feel like this is definitely you haven't missed any fruit yet, Belle. I am going over this, and then after that, I'm going to fruit that I got from Southern California. So, empathy, it is again, I feel like it's in a boat with compassion. It is hard to sometimes tell yourself, I have to be understanding to myself. Like, you are in your body, you are in your form of growth, your wherever you are in life. You have to understand that compassion and empathy for yourself is so, you know, important for your mental health, for you to understand, for you to be able to evolve. Because it is hard to elevate if you have to fester and feel like, "Oh, I've done this or done that." Callie, what what is going on right now? What's wrong with her? They just okay. They just got home, so yeah, she's on 10. But yes, you have to be able to elevate and be able to understand that you are going to go through things where you need to give yourself grace. You have to understand that on the journey that you're on, you need empathy just as much as the next person. And honestly, I feel like, just thinking about this, if you can give yourself empathy and you can give yourself grace, a lot of times we have a hard time with other people because we feel as though they aren't compassionate towards us. They aren't empathetic towards us. Um, and we feel as though, you know, people are harsh or they're not understanding. But if you in your own body can understand to give your own self grace, your own self compassion, then what other people do that is that's not gonna bother you as much because you know your value, you know your worth, you know that you're growing. As long as you know, if you make mistakes, you are able to admit that and you are able to move on. I mean, it is what it is. You can't hold yourself up, fester on things, stress out about what other people want to hold on to when you know, hey, having a human experience right now. I'm not perfect. I, apologize. Not much more I can do. Cause me, I'm not really a fan of the butt kissing, but I will say, okay, yeah, okay, you're right. Like that was my bad. I apologize. So we're gonna give ourselves grace in 2024. We're gonna work on giving ourselves gratitude, rest, affirmations, compassion, and empathy. Gratitude is spiritual self-care, rest, physical self-care, affirmations, mental self-care, compassion, emotional self care, and empathy, relational self care. So that is what I have coming in for the new year. I am 100% approving of this message. I really am glad. I feel like it's a reason why I found this today while I was cleaning. I'm glad I was able to share this with you. Bill, always start within self love. You can't give others you don't have. Yes. I mean, the things cannot be bought. Yes. Everything on here cannot be bought. Nothing on this list, gratitude, rest, affirmations, compassion, and empathy cannot be bought. And self care, like, it's very much important. So I want everybody to, if you can, just keep this in mind. Give yourself grace. Okay? I'm going to hit my singing bowl for the one time. We're going to get into this. It was a little rusty right there in that beginning. There we go. Can you all hear it? So now we can get into this. Enough for the serious stuff. We're going to get into this. Let me go ahead and pull up these little things. Some of these not little. It sounds information. Yes. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, guys. I appreciate you guys appreciated my little sound bowl and my little tidbit for the New Year's. I'm not gonna get hung up on that stuff. I just want to share that with y'all and get into the fun stuff because that's I ain't tell y'all I was getting ready to do all that extra stuff. We're gonna get to the fun stuff real quick, and then I got some things to share with y'all about like my trip. The place that I went and got my produce from, it is called Specialty Produce. It is in San Diego, California. And it is a wonder. Okay, I'm about to pull it up and show you. You have to register um to even shop in there. It was really a different experience. You have to wear gloves in order to go into the store. So as soon as you come in, they have gloves in all sizes. And then if you if you have never been there, you have to register. If you've been there, you just sign in so that they know, hey, you've come to the store. So that was different because I never been to a store where they make you wear gloves to touch their food, which I was very very happy about because I'm like, this is clean. Like this is a whole nother level of cleanliness, and I appreciate it. Okay. Um, with all the germs and things that people have going on, ain't nobody got time for that. So I'm gonna pull this up for you all to see some pictures before I get all the way into it. I know I say I'm getting into it now, but let me show y'all this. So specialty produce, I actually came across, I never heard of it before. I came across it because I was looking for a particular fruit that I only get when I'm in California, which is called a loquat. I absolutely love loquats, but I could not find a loquat to save me. It said that they may have loquats on their in their store. It was mentioned a couple times, but they're out of season. I knew they were out of season, but I still just want to try my luck. I didn't find no loquats. But when the season comes, which is typically in spring, I will definitely be having somebody ship me some loquats. You feel me? Um, who have experienced buying and picking fruit on a farm? Um, actually, in the U.S., they take the kids often to pick fruit and things off of farms. Like we go pick apples in the fall and pumpkins, and different things in different places. People might pick different stuff. But I know for a fact that is almost like a tradition, Belle, here in the U.S. for kids to go and pick apples and pumpkins and things at school to like bring in the fall. So this is an overview. Um, you got some at the farmers market here? Okay, Kiki says, come through. I need somebody to send me some loquats. Okay, that's what I've been thinking about. That's what I've been wanting. So this is the entrance. Let me see if I can. Okay, try to make this bigger for y'all to see. This is the entrance of it. It's kind of blurry. They have all these murals from different farmers and chefs that have fruits and things that they give and people that use their produce. Your mom loves those too. Yes, such a beautiful tropical fruit. I love, love, love loquat. This store did not leave a crumb. This is the inside where everything is chilled. They have it's basically like a little. It's not little. It's a fridge, and they have a little bit of everything. Okay, it's huge. This is just some of the fruit that they have. I have no clue what that is. Look like a cucumber had a baby with a kiwi. Um, and everything is fresh. It smells so good coming in there. They have some of the strangest stuff I have ever seen. And if I could have spent an hour, so like I told you guys, edible flowers, I would have been in there for 2, 3 hours. Leave it to me, but I had my husband and my daughter with me, so I was not trying to be all day. Plus, we had stuff we had to do. But they have all these different vegetations. I saw truffles. I saw caviar. I saw actual wasabi. Like real wasabi is so different than the stuff that you get at sushi bars. 9 times out of 10, that is not even real wasabi. They had the real wasabi. I'm talking about these prices. They had it locked up. I have videos and stuff of that. This stuff is locked up $150 an ounce, $119 an ounce. Ain't nobody paying no hundred and nothing dollars for the green stuff that's on your plate that you think is wasabi. Like no sushi costs you. Nobody's even buying sushi that's $100 for a roll. So just imagine like this real wasabi. I would love to try and experience. It is really, yes, it is horseradish. It's not real wasabi. I can't wait to actually try real wasabi, which we might just do when we go to Japan in the summer. That would be something that would be checked off my bucket list because I would love to try actual wasabi. Um, Coconuts that are starting to bloom. I always want to try this. I heard that it's really good. I love coconuts. And when I heard it's a whole different experience when the seed actually starts to um, bloom. Well, this is so cool buying fruit straight from the farmer fresh and less pricey. It was definitely some decent prices. Some of the stuff was very expensive. So in this picture, they have some kumquats, which is some of the things that I got. These orange fruit here. I do have some kumquats. Um, I don't know if that was it. I think that's it for these pictures. And then I'm gonna show you guys. I'll let y'all pick. Okay, I'm gonna let y'all pick. Um, I probably hold on real quick. I ain't want to yell in y'all ear, so yeah. So what I have here that I brought back, 5 different fruits in this bucket. We're gonna get into this. I'm gonna show you guys pictures. We're gonna read some descriptions, and we're gonna see what it do. Okay, it looks a little crazy, but overall, I think they're in good condition. I'm a little concerned about this one, but everything else looks like it's in pretty good condition. I have um the kumquat, like I just showed you all. It's a lime quat. We have an ice cream bean, which is supposed to taste like ice cream on the inside. Um, Lord, I have an actual cocoa pod, cacao on the cob. That's what they call it. Product of Ecuador, a real cacao. This is what chocolate, the seeds in here, is how people make chocolate. And then I forgot the name of this thing. I have it in the description. I might have to go on here and read this real quick on another platform. Let me see if it's on here. Um, it's a start with a C8. Yes, Belle. I actually just seen one of my friends, Myrna, her family and her reel just yesterday were eating a cacao pod, and I was like, "Oh, this makes me feel so much better," because they was tearing them up. Okay, they was tearing them up, up, up. It was up and it was stuck. They look a little like aliens on the inside, but with fruit, you guys have to understand in US, we don't even eat like 1% of the fruit on the planet. We got like such a very limited amount of fruit that we even typically consume. When I'm talking about like apples, bananas, and things like that is not even, you know, that's not even the fruit that's of the world. This is stuff that is very, very, there's so many other fruit. And it showed me that being in that store, I was like, oh my gosh, this is like the craziest. I feel like I just walked into the Amazon jungle. One day I'm gonna be there for real in the Amazon. That's one thing I do love about Southern California. It's fruit everywhere. It's trees of fruit. You just walking down the street. Everybody got fruit trees. Fruit is all over the floor, all over the place. You literally just pick up fruit, oranges, tangerines, grapefruits, all of that is just everywhere. So yes. Whew. Okay, so what do y'all want me to try first? That's like chocolate pudding, the one you have, if I'm not mistaken. Which one? This one? Because this is the ice cream. Or then I forgot. I gotta look up the name in my description. Let me see if I can find this real quick. Cherimoya. That's what it's called. Cherimoya fruit. And um, I'll show y'all on the screen. It's good, but I like the yellowish bear variety. Arizona has a lot of fruit trees too. Ice cream bean. Try the good one last. Woo. Which one is the worst? Babes, how are you? Thank you for tapping in, Kabigan. I'm gonna share the screen because it's a little bit off from what it looked like when I bought it. It was very much green like this. Cherimoya, correct me if I'm wrong. It was a lot more green. As you can see, mine is it's turning kind of like a banana. And it happened fast. But that makes me feel like this is um very fresh. Okay. So I'm seeing everybody say ice cream bean. Y'all want me to try the ice cream bean? I'm going to pull that up so you guys can see. Let's see how we supposed to do this. Ice cream bean. Okay. So this is what, oh Lord. It look like a caterpillar. I don't know. Sometimes I be doing stuff to myself. Okay. Happy New Year. Okay, Cherma is like sugar apple, sugar hour sour sop. I've always wanted to try sour sop. So if this is like that, that's gonna be fabulous for me. We'll go ahead and open this ice cream bean first. Jesus, take the wheel. I hope that is good. I hope I am scared because look at it. Look, I don't know what I never had none. Well, the only thing I've had was kumquats and lomquats, but these other three I never had. So yeah, I'm gonna give y'all a closer view on here so y'all can see what this ice cream bean. I don't even know what. And somebody selling these for $127 for a small box. Yeah, I definitely would not be. They had to kick rocks on that. But let me show y'all. It looked like a caterpillar. Woo, okay. Come into the screen. We need to see you. We need a closer face reaction. Okay, so I'll stop sharing for right now so you guys can see. This is I just want y'all to get a good Lord, a good view of what it looked like when you first get it. My water. It smells very floral. It kind of smells like an apple. I don't know, but I'm guessing everything is good. Zoom in. What do you mean zoom in? Y'all can see me. Y'all can see me. We're not gonna do that. Cause for some reason I feel like you want it to be nasty and you just hoping that I give y'all some good what's it called? Real footage. Since that's what y'all like to do, make reels from my lives. Oh, I don't know what the heck. Jesus, take the wheel. This is kind of tough. I'm trying not to cut myself. Oh, it's like an alien pod. Do they have these in the Philippines? It's oozing some juice. Oh, Lord. Try to see. Trying to open this up so y'all can see this. I need a better light. That's what I need. Let's see. Y'all. Oh, sorry about you. I want to offer Promotion for your channel. Okay, so that's what we're not doing right now. I don't need no promotion. We're gonna get it the organic way. Yeah, I'm not gonna say what it looked like. Hello, ma'am. Hi, Jenny. Ooh, Lord. It's an Asian fruit, but not seen in the Philippines. Hard covering. I love every. Okay. I'm not gonna say that out loud. Yeah. It smells like, now that it's fully opened, I don't know, these seeds kind of look like roaches, and it's giving me, it smells like a pomegranate. I'm sitting here like, what is this? Now, it kind of looked like mushy, but I think sweet and creamy. Lord, y'all see, it got like, it look like little roaches is in here. Not little, big ones. The texture is kind of like, what are them things? Yeah, I wish I could zoom in to show y'all. The texture is kind of like rambutan. I like rambutan, but okay. I hope this is good. I think I'm gonna try to propagate these seeds and grow me some more of these plants. I'm gonna show you the seed before I eat this. You see that seed? Get this as close as possible. Put this in the palm of my hand. The seed is like in sections. So here goes nothing. Hold on, I gotta make sure I ain't got, it's another little, look like a little baby roach in here. Lord. But I enjoy trying new stuff. It just is different because, like I said, we got all these regular plain fruits and vegetables in the U.S. So I would get excited to try stuff because then I find new stuff I like. But then you could also find something that's just terrible. I don't know what ice cream this tastes like. It is giving. It tastes like a rambutan. I don't know what that is. I don't know what a mangosteen is. These seeds are the most. I'm gonna have to take some pictures of these seeds. These are the most weird looking seeds. They're like composed of a bunch of different, like, I'm going to the wrong way. A bunch of oop, a bunch of little pieces, and like I just dropped it and it just shattered into more pieces. Definitely had to. I don't. I don't know. It's almost like a grape mixed with rambutan grape. Excuse me. And I'm getting a citrusy taste from it too. And they just peel off. It just peels off like you just get a piece by piece. It looks like cotton candy. It don't taste like ice cream. Thank you, Jenny. Jesus didn't want you to have that one. Listen, the way it come apart though, let me see if y'all can see this. I wish I could just. It does kind of taste like a pomegranate to me. I'm getting a bunch of different tastes. I'm just trying to make it taste like something. Ah. Okay, I'm done with this one. I'm done. Okay. Probably won't eat that no more. And then what is this one called again? Chamoya. Okay. It's giving dry banana. Woo! So I'm gonna open this up. Hopefully this is better than the last. It cuts really easily. It's cut super easy. I always get this mixed up with the direction. Ooh, this actually smells really good. It looked weird, but I don't know. It smells like some Bath and Body Works lotion. I don't know. And this is Chamoya. I'm gonna see what the ice cream bean didn't taste like ice cream. What is this supposed to taste like? So I can know if this is. And the seeds are big too in this. And I got one that was kind of soft because I figured it probably wouldn't be good hard. Let me see. So Chamoya, Lord, or Cherimoya is, come on, what is it supposed to taste like? Blue virtual heart-shaped green. Cherimoya also spelled Cherimoya is called blah, 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 by the Inca, so this makes me think that it's from Mexico. Species edible fruit bearing plant. Uh, yeah, so it's closely related to soursop, like our expert in the comments. I think Belle said, was that you, Belle? I don't know what this is supposed to taste like. Sorry, girl, you and these descriptions. I'm just trying to help y'all relate. Cherimoya is supposed to taste. This is a video. I need a regular. If for other people, it say bubblegum flavor. Okay, so Lord, because the ice cream was not ice creaming. Okay. We're gonna see if the Cherimoya is. Why are you talking so loud, Kiki? Why are you talking so loud on here? Oh, it's like really. Hold on, I got a little fuzzy on there. I ain't trying to eat that. It's going in really easily. I'm just scrape this through. Oh Lord, got a little slushy like towards the. This might be too big of a bite. I don't know. It smells so good. It does. You know what it smells like? It smells like Fruit Loops. It smells like Fruit Loops. You okay? Uh, I've seen one review. They eat. What is this sad? Please don't. What does that mean? How you gonna tell me not to eat something after I put it in my mouth? What part am I not supposed to eat? I would assume this is what I'm supposed to eat. I'm not supposed to eat the seeds, right? Oh my God. I don't know, y'all. The texture is. I'm still getting like a hint of Fruit Loops, but that's after the nasty. It's like nasty, nasty, nasty Fruit Loop. I don't even like Fruit Loops that much. My favorite cereal is Cinnamon Toast Crunch. So I might be tempted to continue on with this if it was Cinnamon Toast Crunch I was tasting as the aftertaste, but it's not. Y'all see that? I And they said soursop is like a mega fruit because it's supposed to like kill cancer and stuff. And I'm wondering if that's all it killed because this is like, mm. Yeah, I'm done with that one too. Yeah, we use that as Viand back here. My grandma likes to do it like that. Best eating when ripened on the tree. Yeah, I don't know. Like, it doesn't taste like it's bad. It just don't taste like I want to eat that no more. Like it don't taste like it went bad. It's just not my. I'm gonna say this for last. Okay, I'm gonna go to some I know taste good because I eat these. These are kumquats. They're basically like mini oranges. They're really little. They have the a very thin peel. Lord, I ate these a lot growing up and visiting California and stuff like that. Yeah, I'm gonna keep them in the fridge. I might vacuum seal them and mix them with some tea or something later, and just try them. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna look up different ways to eat these things, but I'm gonna have to look up if I don't like to waste food, but if it's still I can't mix it with something, it's still not good. Then I'm gonna have to give it to the chickens. Maybe they might like it better than me. My chickens, anything, any fruit, anything I'm not trying to mess with, I give it to my chickens as long as it's healthy for them, and they tear it up. It's like having a living garbage disposal when it comes to fruits and vegetables and stems and stuff like that. So this is the kumquat, okay? The kumquat is, like I said, like a mini orange. Ooh, you're gonna sit at this table until you're done. Yeah, right. We love soursop. It tastes sweet and good, and my grandma says healthy for our body. Anti-cancer fruit. Yes, Jenny, that is so true. But I don't know if it's my American taste buds or what, but that fruit, yeah, maybe soursop tastes better, but this fruit is not a soursop, and it tastes like, I don't know, Fruit Loop, poisonous Fruit Loops. Ooh, yeah, that's more like it. You know it's good when you do the little. That's how you know it's good. Mm-hmm. This more my speed. Do y'all have these in the Philippines? These kumquats? And they can divide up into the little sections. I typically don't divide them up. I'm trying to show y'all, but I just eat the whole thing. It is some seeds in here. Um I don't eat fruit seeds. I feel like somebody from the sister circle said they eat fruit seeds. They just eat all seeds. But I'm probably gonna try to propagate these seeds as well. You can see on here we got a little orange. See if you can get a good view. Just a little orange. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Mm, yeah, I'm rolling with this. This what the seeds look like. The only thing I don't like about kumquats, although they are delicious, the seeds is still the same size as a regular orange seed. Okay, how? Look at the seed compared to the fruit. The little piece is basically 1/3 of the little piece of fruit. Mm, so for me, sometimes I don't feel like being bothered with all of that extra stuff. So I don't eat kumquats like that. It's like a really sour orange. But I love sour, so yeah. It's seeds for the birds. Lime quarts are like limes. They're like baby limes, but their skin isn't as rough and they're easier to just eat. Because I don't know if you ever tried to peel a lime and eat it like an orange. I have. But for some reason, for me, or to me, limes are more tough than lemons and oranges. But lime quarts, they're not tough like that. They're kind of like the same consistency of an orange. It smells like a lime. Girl, nails gonna be jacked up. What nails? Bear, you not these ones off these prenatal pills. Um, I seen lime on the YouTube that are not tangy but sweet. Yeah, I've heard of that. This is definitely, I'm gonna tell y'all right now, these are really sour. The kumquat is sour, but the lime quat is like if you're trying to hurt somebody, it would taste really good on a maybe a taco or in a Corona or something. And I can show y'all. You can see all these seeds packed up in here, looking like I ain't gonna say what it looked like, but if you grown, you know what I'm talking about. All these seeds, just let them squeeze themselves right on out. That's not what I came here for. Mm. Ooh, key lime pie, anybody? This gonna make my chest burn. Hoo wee. Mm. If you like sour, my eyes water. I don't know why I said sour so loud like that. The lime quat is for you. It's good, but when I say sour, y'all know what a warhead is. A warhead can't step to a lime quat. That's all I'm gonna say. I I'll throw a warhead back. I love warheads. The lime quat got that on lock. The lime quat has the sourness on lock when it comes to sourness. Now for the grand finale. Lord, we have a cacao pie. I really hope this is delicious. I thought about even trying to find a way on YouTube, see like is there any way that I can make chocolate from the seeds? I don't know how many seeds I need to make chocolate. The outside smell like a tree. The interesting part about these is I'm going to show you. Let me see. I'm going to show you guys really quick. Fun fact about cacao pods. Mm, okay. So, yeah, I know you have to dry and roast the seeds, Belle, but I don't know how many seeds it would take to even make something because then you have to crush it and add the ingredients and stuff like that. I watched a video partially on it, but yeah. So the cacao grows directly, look at this, from the tree. Like it's like they sprout out of the tree. I thought that was so weird. Hey Fave, how you doing, Fave? How you doing? Thank you for tapping in. I know it's late. Um, yeah, so I thought that was pretty cool when I found that out. That I don't know how I thought they grew. I was not expecting for them to just be growing right out of the tree like that. This, I don't know, like why y'all put this sticky paper all over this thing like this? This one pod, it is it was $20. One pod. I really hope it is worth it. This is all going in the compost. Oh, so I'm gonna stop sharing this so y'all can see the screen bigger. And this came from Ecuador, but it was in the market in San Diego. Let me see. Oh, kind of it's going through kind of easy. I don't know if that's good or bad. Got a little crunchy sound. After this, I'm eating me some French fries and a chicken sandwich and some chili so I can regulate my taste buds back to normal again. Ooh, I don't like how that feels. Oh, yeah. This is one of them. I'm kind of scared, honestly. I'm kind of scared of what's finna happen. Hold on, y'all. It's like making noises, like I'm hurting it. I don't know. I don't know. It looks like tree bark. Let me show y'all really quick. It looks like tree bark. Let's see if I can. Ooh, wee. It's kind of juicing a little bit. It got like some juices coming from it. Ooh, I set myself up. Try to be adventurous. YOLO. Oh man, this looks like alien. Like an alien's getting ready to pop up out of this thing. Is this a sign, Lord? Is this a sign? A lot of kids stole from neighbor's tree. I'm scared of you in that night. Please be careful. Ooh, listen. I just don't like the way it sounds. It's like it's farting and stuff. If I open this and some bugs come out, it's gonna be a problem. It's getting too mushy. Hold on, y'all. I think this is a sign. I think this is a sign, y'all. I'm gonna try to do a full 360 with this cut. Oh Lord. It's the ooey gooeys is coming out. Ooey gooey. I think it's a sign it's time for me to eat my sandwich. This side is a little bit more firm. This one a lot smoother in my head than it's happening on this live. I feel like a savage opening up. It's like snotty kinda. One strong bang will do it. Put the knife down. It's almost open. Jesus, I want you to part to see. Babe. Because this right here. Is not. I didn't try to cut this 10 different ways. Can you open this? Maybe you could pull it apart. Just like rip it open. Like, it's a little slimy. I'm just scared like a million. Oh, okay. A million little rodents or something was gonna come out. Okay. Yeah. It's one of the. It felt like it was some alien activity going on. I don't know if y'all can see. It's like snotty stuff. Like, I don't know. This might. It looked like corn on the cob on the inside. Can you give me a white, please? It look like white corn on the cob. Hey, Jesus, thank you. She had us scared. Oh my God. All that and it's a coconut. That's exactly what it looked like. It do look like a coconut. Oh, my hands got stuff all over them. Thank you. It's time for me to eat my Wendy's. Woo! Lord. Texture mushy. Okay. Okay. So I'm going to try to peel this back a little bit. Peel back some of this tree bark looking stuff. Y'all can see. It really does look like a corn on the cob that been on the cob a little too long. I don't like this slime stuff. I'm not really feeling the slime. Okay. Jenny looks yummy. Does it? You would love to eat the yellowish variety. Yeah, that's the kind I seen my friend had Myrna in the Philippines yesterday. They was eating yellow ones. This kind of got me a little. And the noise. This could have been an ASMR because the sounds this thing is making. Y'all can't hear, but it's like making some real weird noises. Sound close to that macaroni kind of sound. You know what I'm talking about? Mm. Just not a fan of mush. Ooh, ow, something poked me. And people go through all of this to give us chocolate. That's probably I don't even mess with chocolate like that. I ain't never been a big fan of chocolate. It's not that deep. I'm not eating no brown stuff. And everything white, then this piece is brown. That's that's scraps. And then this is like mushy. Y'all. Okay. Okay. I'm not finna hurt myself. I'm an expert with knives. I just can't cut open this pot. Let me see. I'm gonna give y'all a close up on this corn on the cob. You see, it looked like a beetle or something. Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice. I'm not eating no white stuff. Somebody in this challenge? Yeah, it's a little different. Okay, so you're just supposed to eat the white around it, not the actual seed. It's kind of scared after all of that. Sorry, y'all, for why do these seeds look? Why these seeds look like it's a million clusters? You know what? After all that, this probably my favorite weird one. This ain't half bad. Mm, I'm gonna try not to eat the seed. This one ain't bad. The texture is like it's not. The texture not really mushy to me. It's just like for having to do all that. It's just to me not enough fruit. And I gotta watch these seeds. Do y'all eat these seeds too? You and Rainbow gonna have a serious talk after this? She actually been straight this whole time. She ain't really. She might be, going through the tasting process with me. Like, you don't know, mommy. Imagine, guys, when drying the seeds for chocolate, everyone gotta clean out the flesh, but it's done manually by mouth. Okay, that makes me feel great. So the way that I get chocolate is by somebody sucking on these seeds, and then y'all roast them and add the milk and the sugar and all that. I don't know if I really like that idea. I don't think, to me, this is the best tasting one. I'm not finna hold you. This is the best tasting one. But you gotta do too much. I'm a lazy eater. If you gotta, I'm even gonna say that. You gotta suck all this stuff off of here and it's stuck to the seeds. If people just gotta sit there and suck off this membrane, that kind of make me hmm. Open one last one. This doing too much. I got an image of how people get down where these at. Cause oop, if you gotta do this to get this fruit, mm, mm, mm. I don't have no last fruit. Do you step away, TK? Now open up all the fruit. Mm-hmm. Bell, I'm already seeing. You gotta suck all the white stuff off of this seed. I'm sure y'all ain't doing it like I'm doing it because it's my first time. And I'm probably sitting there sucking all this stuff off. Experts. Not I. I'm gonna have to practice. But this is not bad. I'm gonna eat one more piece. This not bad. I'm talking about that rookies in that opening. Yeah. Definitely. Listen, he keeps strong jaws and very advanced tongue movements. Okay. Okay. Yeah. It's the last one because it's just doing too much. Listen, okay, Kiki, you picking up what I'm putting down. You need not one. Got sucker like 2 or 3. Then from the master sucker. Y'all heard from the expert. We got expert on the line. Bell. Lord. I'm not eating the rest of this. It is good. I would, if somebody could just already have it, like, have the skin off of the seeds, and I could just get a bag of that, I would actually eat this. The cacao pod, that's the winner of this, I guess, mukbang. I don't even know what to call this, what I just did. Um, ice cream pod don't taste like ice cream bean, don't taste like ice cream. Um, the cherimoya tastes like um Fruit Loop poison. Like, how could you even trust them that do that? Yeah, nah. It's a no for me, big dog. Like Randy used to say on American Idol. Um, this is the ice cream pod. Definitely look it up about them getting the seeds from animals. Oh Lord. No, I'm good, Tiffany, because I think I know exactly. I think I remember that. I remember them getting the seeds from I remember them picking the seeds out of there. It is needed taste great love, cacao, but gotta taste the yellow ones. Yeah, so I'm definitely, when I come to the Philippines, I will be trying the cacao y'all got. Cause the brown one is good. I just need y'all to teach me how to open it better than I just did. Cause I'm sure y'all ain't having to use butcher knives and calling husbands and stuff. So that, I say, from a scale from 1 to 5, I'll give the cacao pod a 4 on a scale from 1 to 5. Um, the ice cream pod, ice cream pea, whatever you want to call it, I would give this on a scale from 1 to 5. It is getting a 2. The cherimoya jizz fruit is getting a, I don't know. Let me taste this again. One. It's related to the chamoy fruit, Tiffany, is related to the soursop. And it tastes like almost a chemically taste, and then you taste Fruit Loops. Mm. Yeah, Duran is stinky fruit, but I actually like Duran. Like, I've got that, and I will throw that back. I like Duran, but I don't. I'm good on this. The Chermoya. Um, I love the kumquats. This one will get a 4. It's not my favorite in the world. Loquats will get a 5, but the kumquat. This is a kumquat. It'll get a 4. And the lime quad will also get a 4. But if you don't like sour, this not it. Okay. You probably pass away and become a nice little angel, ghost, whatever you want to call it. And yeah, any questions, guys? Duran is smell. Actually, Duran, they say Duran is stinky fruit, but I like the way Duran smell. It don't stink to me and it tastes good. Um, if you heard, I heard if you can get past the smell, it's so good. Yes, TK, it don't stink to me. I got one from Whole Foods before, and it smelled different, but it didn't stink to me. Oh yes, the lime clods are so sour. It's like condensed lime. It's like lime times 10. So if you like super super sour stuff, or if you're just trying to be evil, this is deadly. Okay? I can only eat like two at a time a day, like just two a day. The kumquats, they're more citrusy, like oranges, but they sour too. Um, I can eat a couple of those, but yeah, that's pretty much super concentrated. My coworkers spelled like your coworkers smell like spoiled Duran. That's the thing. I don't know what it's supposed to be like. Xander gave me an extreme warhead today, and you about died. Well, Tiffany, that the warhead ain't got nothing on nature's warhead. That's what I'm gonna start calling it, nature's warhead. And I have some footage. They have dragon fruit at this place, Jenny, at this produce store. The dragon fruit was ginormous. Like they were so exotic. Look, they look prehistoric. They were so big. So I can't wait to share all of the footage that I got from the food to being on. I was basically on three different beaches. I went to Santa Monica Beach, I went to Venice Beach, and I went to Long Island Beach. So that right there, it was beautiful views. I have a lot of videos and pictures. I took a tour. This is the first time, okay, that I'm not even finna hold you. I went and I stayed at this hotel, Courtyard Marriott in Long Beach, California. And it was the first time that I made a reservation to stay at a hotel. And the management actually reached out to me and offered me a tour of the facility. Um, their meeting rooms. They had a Top Golf simulation system in there. They had a bar and restaurant, and they wanted to give me a full scale tour so that I can tell all of my clients from my travel agency about their hotel, which was immaculate. The pictures on Google did not do this place justice. They're going through renovations, but got to stay in a really nice room on the 8th floor. They got heated swimming pool year round. It was just so amazing. So I cannot wait to show y'all this. I got so many good things. They sent me home with a folder with details and emails with other descriptions. They have all type of stuff. So I had a very, very fully loaded and relaxing time when I was in California. I did visit LA and San Diego. Um, I visited Chinatown, um, North Hollywood. It was just a little bit of everywhere. So can't wait to show y'all that stuff. Now let's get to these comments. How about another fruit? Taste. My love like plums. Okay, I heard you have loads of that too. Okay, so I'm gonna tell you, Belle, plums I like. That's something that's common here. I eat plums. I mean I can taste them, but I already had that. So the reaction isn't like the first time reaction. I eat those a lot. I actually eat them almost weekly. So I just call it permission, but it's persimmon. I tried that actually, I want to say the week or two before, like the second week of December. I tried a persimmon for the first time. I disliked it a lot. Well, one I had two different kinds. One I got at Publix that was kind of big and it was good. Or maybe it was a small one. I don't know, but I had two different kinds. One was good and the other one tastes like chalk. So I'm not messing with no persimmon again because the way that it was two totally different scales, it ain't even worth it to me. Because the texture is like a tomato to me. I don't really care for tomatoes. I don't like tomatoes, but the texture was like a tomato, a very firm tomato, but the taste was like sweet with one and like terrible, absolutely terrible with the other. And then berries, I did ask someone on a live one time if you all have like blueberries and things like that in the Philippines. They told me no. And I mean, I can taste them, but again, I eat berries, so it would not be an authentic like first time trying something. I can try to find some berries. There's so many types of berries. We have so many. But like raspberries, blueberries, strawberries, um, blackberries, elderberries. I've had those. So I'd like to show stuff that I really haven't had so you can get like a genuine feedback of a first time taste and trial. But send me some suggestions and I can definitely see if you just want me to eat something or try something. Yes, I had an amazing trip. Amazing. I'm always loving the fruit and farm tour. Yes. Can't wait till it warms up because it's going down. Farmers market galore. It wasn't too sweet. Okay. Share your track. Oh yes, that is like one of my main things. When I started off on YouTube prior to coming on here on Facebook, that's pretty much all I did was my food, my garden, and my travels. So I will be starting back this year, trying to get back into the swing of that with my content and showing my travels. I'm not going a whole lot of different places until mid and late this year because of course I'm not supposed to be traveling too much more. Have approximately 11 weeks until the baby. So I'm not going to be going no long distances anytime soon until our trip to Tokyo in July. So of course I will share that with you all, and then Philippines at the end of the year, and then I might be turning up in Vegas with my sister Kiki for her birthday. We're gonna get those arrangements together, so there'll be some footage from that. But that's pretty much all I had planned for this year. Those like three things. And maybe next year I'll be a little bit more active, but I will show things like when I go to farmers markets and little jewels and things like that when I'm around locally, little gems. I will definitely try to share. And then when I go back to the Chicagoland area, because I at least try to go back once or twice a year, I will try to show some gems and places that I've been while out there. Because I always try to go somewhere I've never been. City is so massive, you can literally not do everything. I know people who have lived there forever and it's still so much more to see. So we are definitely gonna get some vlogging, some experiences, some new foods and things like that. If you guys have suggestions or you want me to try something, listen, I'm open to it. I'm open to it as long as it was never like I'm gonna tell y'all what I'm not open to. And from there you can just tell me um outside of those things what you want me to try. I don't do insects. I'm not eating no grubs, worms, crickets, spiders, scorpions, anything that was an insect, a bug, none of that. I actually got some soup from a restaurant that I like, and the candy had wasn't even candy, it had a bag of crickets. It was like chili lime crickets. Not doing that. Y'all can't even pay me to do that. Um So none of that. Booty noodles. That's definitely on the list of what I'm not getting ready to do. In fact, when I am in a city, I will definitely let you know. You be one of the first people that I let know before I even come, so we can just make sure that we able to embrace. Cause definitely need to link with you. But that is some I'm not Jello with carrots. Okay, y'all really coming in with, if you've been watching me, you know some stuff I'm really not gonna mess with. So Jello with carrots, insects, booty noodles, Kiki hoghead cheese, you already know. I'm not eating pig parts mixed in with Jello. Um, not getting ready to happen. But outside of that, when it comes to like fruits and vegetables, I can meet you with that fruits and vegetables. I don't know. I don't know, TK. I've been wanting to try uh, pig's feet and pig ears. Like I just want to try it as long as it's not like hairy or nothing. I will try it. Pickle pig's feet and pickle pig's ears, or what, however people eat them. Like I will take a nibble. Not eating booty noodles, but I am willing. I'm willing to try. I'm willing to try it. I will give it a try. Like just a little tiny. That's it. I don't know. I'm willing to give that, but I just, when you talk about booties and noodles and intestines and stuff, I can't do that. And Faith said she tried pig's feet. It was actually good. So yeah, I'm open to that. Maybe I can find some of that. I'm cooking pig ears this week. Listen, you might have to freeze some and send them to me, then I can be the judge of, you feel me, like what's to it. Um, does it depend on how it's cooked? I mean, I hope if it's cooked to look delectable. If it just look nasty, I'm probably gonna have a problem with that. Um, I just need it to look and smell like it tastes good. I don't know how you gonna make ears look like they taste good, but I mean, they just can't be looking crazy. I don't know. They just can't be looking hairy and crazy. But I'm very much willing to just like the little tip of the ear. I'm not doing liver. No, 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 no. Cause my thing is with liver, ah, the smell. I've smelled liver before. I don't think I can get past that. My mom, she loves liver and onions. Liver, onions, gravy. Like I'll be having some anemia problems, but I just can't. Chicken livers, I don't know, cow livers, whatever livers people be eating. I'm not with the liver. You are nicer than me if I can't eat it, not cooking it. Period. That's the rule in my house, for real. Um, your aunt baked the pig feet, fave. My honey and uncle loves them. Poor little tink tink. Yep, poor little tink tink. Pig feet are good when you cook it like really slow cook, like sweet stuff. I don't listen. You you know better than me. I don't know about none of that, but I'm willing to give it a little try. Um, Something else I'm not really ever thinking about trying is chicken feet. I know some people love, love, love chicken feet, but when cooked down, it looks gelatinous. And I can't, the chicken feet plus my chickens, I just kind of feel bad. I already eat chicken all the time, so I just feel like that's just cruel and unusual punishment to be eating my chicken's feet. So I can't do chicken feet. That's not something that I'm willing to even attempt to do. When I see it, it doesn't look delectable to me. They look kind of fatty and I don't know. When I hold my chickens and I feel their feet and the warmth from their feet, like I just be thinking like people really be tearing y'all little feet up. I'm not doing that to my. I can't. I think about all the homies that be getting ate up because I be seeing them in the reels. But yeah. Your aunt even barbecued them one time. Son, your aunt just know how to make anything taste good. I think I actually have had rabbit before. I'm willing to eat some rabbit. I almost certain I've had it. I'm not eating possum, raccoon, um, rats, cats, horses, dogs, squirrels. Mm, yeah, I've loved duck. I actually had duck when I was in Chinatown in LA. We had, is it Peking duck? Peking duck, and it was good. We also had that for, oh no, bats. Period. Period. Snakes I might try. Alligator I've had as well. Yeah, no dead unalive road pest. Yes, duck is really good. So y'all kind of get my drift. We could just stick in the like vegetables and fruit area. The things that had a pulse. Ah, it's probably safe to just kind of like leave that stuff off to the side. But vegetables and fruit, y'all, just tell me what we can try. I was even thinking about subscribing to getting a they do like exotic fruit boxes. And I actually was thinking about trying to get like a subscription for some exotic fruit. Because I like trying new stuff. So I might look into that again. And then we might can have something instead of crumble cookies. We might be trying different fruits. Cause yeah. At least that's healthy, I think. I would assume trying a different fruits is healthy. But yeah, Gator isn't terrible, but I don't order it. One of my probably weirdest, most favorite foods is calamari. I love squid. Um, and I like squid whether it is like blanched or fried. Octopus and squid. Like I can eat it where it's just in a soup or something, or if it's fried, that's probably one of my favorite weirdest foods. That's from something that was alive. That's pretty much it. But I love some calamari, especially when they put them peppers and stuff on there. Oh yeah, squid. Yeah, I ain't never had no cuttlefish. I ain't never had that. I'm not big on fish like that though. So I had to. Mm-mm, we had to see. We had to see about that. Everything tastes like chicken to people of color. That's what I be feeling like. Why we say everything tastes like chicken? Why do everything almost taste like chicken? Because I've had frog legs before, and it tastes like a fish and a chicken had a baby, and that's what frog legs taste like to me. Fishy chicken. That's exactly what it tasted like. Like the meat was a texture of like tender chicken, but it had like a fishy aftertaste. So yeah, maybe that's what I be eating. If it's a small squid, Lord, I don't know all my zoo animals. Raised trans people have a thing for it. Uh, try one too. It's meatier than squid. Listen, I'm here for all of the things with tentacles. I'm cool. I like them. I just don't. I'm not gonna eat it raw. And I have seen people eat them where like the tentacles are sticking to their mouth and stuff. Nah, if I'm gonna eat it, it gotta be completely ascended into the upper room. Okay, it's not getting ready to be fighting me and getting stuck in my throat and on the side of my cheek and all the rest of that. So yes. I was gonna try them till I seen frog leg jump off a lady's plate. That they must ain't been cooked, cause ain't no way if it was fully cooked that it was jumping anywhere. Because I know stuff when it passes away, sometimes they still have the muscle reflexes and stuff like that. But mm-mm. Bell says Korean people eat the squid raw. Yeah, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that at all. It's a strong, heavy no over here. If you put salt on them, they kick. Yeah, but that's before. If you put salt on them, they kick before like you cook them, right? That's what I'm assuming. Not after they already dead, because people you batter them up and fry them. But Oh yeah, I do oysters. I love oysters. It's um one of my top seafoods. I mess with oysters. I like shellfish in general. Like that right there, that's all I need with seafood. Seafood, shellfish, and like octopus and squid. I'm cool with just that. I don't need anything with fins and stuff like that and scales. Shellfish and all of that. Good night, Tracy. So yeah, but I'm getting ready to get up off of here because again, like I said, I got some Wendy's waiting for me. My husband came back, got me some a chicken sandwich, some French fries, and a little cup of chili. I'm getting ready to annihilate this. Shine Sky, hello, hello. Thank you, thank you, thank you for tapping in. We coming to the end of this thing. I tried this fruit. We got some winners and some losers. I hope you have a great day too. I don't know, my fingers feel tingly now. This make me feel like something I was eating, I might not have agreed with me. So y'all, I'm gonna have to pop a Benadryl because my fingers is like swollen. These two, I don't know, a little scary. But you guys, I hope that you have a great rest of your night. Again, if you guys have some questions or you want me to like pick some fruit or something you see that's kind of weird that you probably too scared to taste, let me know because I'm more than willing to look some stuff up and see how I can try some different fruits and vegetables and get to it. But tell why you say oh no. Why you say oh no? Oh, my fingers. Yeah, I forgot that quick. They just feel weird. But the thing about it is I'm allergic to mango skin. So it's kind of making me think that this one fruit, feel like this one is kind of similar to mango skin. So it might be, I got to see if they're related in any type of way. But mangoes, I can eat mangoes. I cannot touch the skin of mangoes because then I start to itch and swell and I don't know. Found that out a couple years ago. Didn't always be like that. Yeah, it just don't mean. I think that's why it's doing what it did. But yeah, I'll keep y'all posted. Gotta clean this stuff up and eat. And y'all know I'm still be around, just not on live. But yeah, I appreciate y'all tuning in. I'm supposed to be back on Friday, and if all goes well, which it should, I will definitely be back. I don't know what the topic is going to be just yet. Haven't made it that far. 2 days from now, really like a day and a half. Um, yep, it's probably happened after that because I think it was after I had my daughter. I started noticing that my fingers swell from cutting up mangoes fresh. So that is a good observation, Kiki. But you guys, hopefully you can tune back in. I see, try to have something interesting going on. We'll see. Maybe, maybe not. But I missed you guys. I'm glad that you all were able to tap in, give your feedback, be emotional support over this live, help me make smarter decisions. I called my husband to open up this cacao pie because I was about to give up, but it actually was worth tasting. It was delicious. So I will talk to you later. See you guys. Bye.